Hey guys, so guess where we are once again? We're with STYX. I want to get off the stage as quick as possible. PA's going up.
Yo,
Hey,
what's up, guys?
this is your favorite part, huh?
Dude, proof that monitor engineers do get their hands dirty. You guys need me to grab a microphone?
Do you want to do it for this?
Sure, why not? This is the fun part of the day. This is way cooler than f***ing mixing. This is Parker. Parker is our audio stage left tech. Super cool. He's out of the Nashville sound image shop. Okay. All around great dude. So you'll get to hang and meet him a bunch today.
All right.
Yeah.
We're just gonna observe it here. Look at all the power and amps. Bonkers.
Okay, cool. I'll take the aux if you want to go down. I just need one person to hang out up on stage with me. Well, actually, we have four. I'll take two up here. You take two down there. Sound good? The two up here will hang with me. Ladies, we're just going to hang some PA. Sound cool? Yeah. All right, fun.
A simple mistake, and that's so much money crashing down.
Doing a quick test. We've got 1, 2, 3. Okay. I need one of these triangular plates here with the shackles on it, the Delta plate, and we're gonna clip that between a couple of these motors over here. Sweet. All right, we're gonna go out and get this above head height. All right, cool. So what we're gonna do next, friends, is grab this first stack and kind of get it underneath. The cables can go right up over the top of the bumper.
Hanging it precisely enough so that, what does this place hold? I know last time there were 30,000 people here. Hanging it in a way so everybody gets the best show possible. Nope.
I'm gonna get the front clipped in quick, and I'll bring the front motor to tension. It's gonna roll a little bit, but we'll be okay.
This is such a high pressure part of this whole process. This is wild to me.
He likes to fly the cable truss and the aux hang. Mm-hmm. He likes to fly PA with some sort of satisfaction.
I thought he was joking, and then when we pulled up, he's like, "This is the best part of the day. Give me a mic."
Plus, it also gets the stuff out of the way so that he can roll it faster. So it's
that makes sense.
kind of a self-serving thing there.
It's got to be weird working with different production companies every day, figuring out how everybody else works.
Yeah, and that's the treat of doing this when we're doing the package tours, because we're carrying the same loading rig.
Are you using different boxes than last year?
Same boxes. Different stubs.
Really?
Yeah, I like these. They have less of a note to them, but more linear. Presented some challenges because with our 16-box hang, and sometimes we have the bottom boxes curved on the back, and I'm asking Justin to fly the sub as low as possible. There's that come along in the back that pulls the array into its J shape. Start to run into it. I wanted the faces to be about 6 feet from the front of the V25s to the front of the subs. It's too close. So anywhere from, at 60 hertz, anywhere from like 6 to 8 feet, as long as you're within that range, you're okay. Then still, we're doing the delay the main PA back.
Mm-hmm. And then you're just tapping into what's here for the grass.
Yeah, it looks like Live Nation has been investing in law systems on a lot of these.
I know this is probably annoying.
It is
to mix in a tin can.
It is, but you can hang low and get away from it. The hard thing is these video walls are hung so low in that opening. And it's half of the opening right there. So if you try to get any energy from the main PA out of the lawn, how low are you going, and you're blocking sight lines, you're trying to shoot underneath and energize the back of it. We had a 16-box hang flown really high last time we were here, and that was a lot of energy off the roof. It's a 14-box hang this time. Still, a little bit smaller, a little bit shorter. Still gonna be fine on the low end control. So
now it's time to say thanks to today's sponsor, me. Thank you guys for watching these videos. If you want to support the channel, go to my website, pick up some drum samples. I have a whole host of them down there for different genres that'll suit your needs. Go check them out. Great way to support the channel. Thanks, guys. Back to the video.
Keep your hands clear, of course. That's our first and foremost thing. I'm gonna get it so it's just barely floating on the top. I'll pin my front side, then I'll have you do yours. It's kind of a balancing act. It's easier if we do it one at a time versus both fighting each other, right? So, okay, I'm gonna bring it in, hands free. Get a little bit more underneath it if we can. There we go.
That's $80,000 right there, plus the motors, plus the gear, plus the cabling. Yeah. Oh yeah, I've seen a car before fall off the edge of the stage.
So he's kind of overseeing the process as they...
Ultimately, he's responsible.
Okay. Man, monitor engineers do get their hands dirty.
He's kind of a weirdo, though.
So he's figuring out the angles as he goes. So they've already predetermined the angle that they're going to hang this thing at, and he's overseeing everybody hanging it right now so that they can get it to that proper angle so that it shoots into this place the way it should. 12,000 a box. Woof.
Like I said, flying PA in the pit here is never fun. You got it. Killer, bro.
There's 12 boxes.
My side first one.
12 times 12.
Here we go. We're going out.
He's winching it up now to get it back in its J shape.
All right, that is good and secured. We got a pull off stage on the upstage box, right? That's the ticket. Nice. Yeah, bud.
Talking about phase. There's polarity and there's phase.
Yeah.
And polarity is phase. So waiting on a file transfer, I started thinking about your comment about you trying to make everything correct polarity.
So you can see the peaks and valleys of these, and polarity looks like they are pretty spot on.
It's time. It's correct polarity at what frequency? Because when I look at PA response, we may have correct polarity from 250 hertz out where we're using FIR filters. Well, once we start getting below that, we're using FIRs and we're sending to 180 to minus 180 and then coming back in. And even older PAs where they're using Linguist Riley 24 dB per octave, I mean, you're going to have several phase reps in there. You're going to have one between the lows and the mids. You're going to have one between the mids and the highs. What I was thinking about was all the psychoacoustic stuff and all that, talking about Clegg.
Yeah.
All that phase manipulation. Well, the brain goes, oh, that's a different phase than what this is, so it interprets it as a different location. So I don't know. But whether or not, like a kick drum or a punch like that, whether or not it's the first hit is forward,
yeah,
and like somebody coming out and hitting you,
yeah.
I don't know. How about when somebody grabs you by the backpack and yanks you?
Yeah. Then
shoves you back.
That's a good point.
There's that quick moment where you don't realize you're getting pulled in, but then you get shoved back.
And then I guess that's why I wanted to ask it, because when you're consuming something like binaural in headphones or in front of really, really close speakers, I think it's a little easier to discern, but like in a large live sound situation, like, does it matter? That's where I'm like, does this even relate?
And then you could have a situation where maybe your source from the PA is 180 out, but the additive wall coming behind you is 180 in. There's so much that skews it. But then your brain goes, oh yeah, I heard that coming from back here. There's so much phase wrapping going on. The thing that I was always taught was you want the instrument to be in phase. Right? Think about putting a multi-band on the piano. You got these phase wraps going on. So now these two notes are out of phase with this note here. Which when you listen to a piano, it's all phase anyway. You stand in front of a grand with the lid open, it's smearing anyway. So what's correct? What does it sound like to you, I guess is what I'd say.
It's so easy to overthink those little things.
Ultimately, computers aren't listening to this, humans are.
That's a good point.